Welcome back, everybody, to the Apartment B21 podcast. This is episode 12, and it's a special one. Has finally graduated to grown-up people diapers. He no longer is using the toddlers. He is up to the pull-ups. Same as my child. Surprisingly, same size as well. No, just kidding. We are joined this week by our good friend Charles. He decided to join us today. It was kind of a last-minute decision, but we're happy to have him.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm glad to be on.
Well, we're glad to have you, man. You know, believe it or not, Charles is an avid listener.
I am.
Yes. Some would say our number one fan.
Some might say that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I really enjoy the podcast. I think they're entertaining, good length. Yeah, I like them. So it's very nice to be on them.
Well, thank you. Yeah, well, if you're such a big fan, you'll know that last week we ended off with a note that we wanted to talk about this week. We wanted to talk about old food brands or items. Because you don't listen to the podcast or help in making it at all. All right. But
oh my gosh.
Whoa. Neither does what?
You just got called out, man.
Logan has never. He hasn't even done an intro. What?
You tell me with names.
I help with names. I come up with ideas. I contribute a lot.
Yeah,
he's an ideas man.
You just contribute to making sure we're here on time.
I'm the creative backbone of this podcast.
We literally all do the exact same thing.
No. Log brings a big picture element that I'm afraid, Matt, you just don't bring.
Damn, dude.
He came on this podcast your headsets over your helmets, bro.
He came on this podcast as a critique.
And I'm glad to have him. I mean, we're just gonna open up all the doors right now. Now, I want to talk about old food brands and or old items. I forget who was starting off with it last week.
No, here, let me just not grab the torch, but correctly light the torch. Discontinued products.
Okay,
is what
right.
we're going with. So basically, can you think of some discontinued products that you like really, really like?
Zoo Pals.
You think that might not should have been like discontinued?
Zoo Pals.
Zoo Pals. Wait.
That's a fucking plate.
It's a plate with an animal on it, and I loved them growing up. And I went to the store looking for them for Lucy a few weeks ago.
Oh, I remember.
They don't exist anymore. I looked on Amazon; they're like $50 for a 10-pack.
Yeah. I remember looking for them on Amazon a while back, and they were like insanely expensive.
Those are like at every childhood birthday party. I swear.
Yeah, Zoo Pals slapped. I don't.
Yeah,
dude, I was thinking about those recently. They have off-brand ones right here. Bear-shaped paper plates. Bear party-shaped paper plates. 24 count for 1917. Do you want a link, Ryan?
That's still $20 for some paper plates. Like
that's a lot.
Sorry,
man.
Sorry. $9.17. $24.
$9.
It's a small price to pay to make a child's birthday party.
He's gone.
Nice.
Yeah, he lagged a little bit. I'm gonna assume he said $9, and in that
we'll go with 9.
9 sounds a little bit more appropriate, but $9 is still a lot.
Yeah, right. Because I'm sure at the time they were probably only like
$5. $5 for maybe 20 of them.
Times are changing.
Yeah, times
that
are
inflation's
changing.
catching up, man.
Hitting the Zoo Pals heavy.
Yeah. Should have invested, man.
I really don't think I should have because they went on to discontinue.
Yeah.
I should have had more growing up. I remember always wanting them, like asking my parents for them, and then we never made that happen. But
it's a shame.
I know. I wanted to get them for her now.
Here's one I was actually talking to my girlfriend about this recently. It was ketchup, but it was different colored ketchup. Do you guys remember that?
I do not remember that.
There was like green ketchup, purple ketchup.
Yeah.
I think I vaguely remember that.
It was called, here, I just looked up. It's Heinz Easy Squirt, and they're like funky colors.
Can you drop some pictures in the chat?
Yeah, I'll find one, but
just think of ketchup but green, bro. I
know, but I just
what could it possibly look like?
No, I mean like seeing's believing, so it's kind of just like
you might. Oh, dude, here's a picture of it on fries. It looks.
Here's
weird.
some of it on fries.
Yeah, let me just save this picture. Like it, yeah, it's.
I guess
my grandma like always.
It's just a green picture. It's just a green picture. You're a fucking bitch.
Here, let me send it. Watch out.
I'm trying to remember what didn't Lay's bring out like a bunch of really weird flavored chips for a while, and then they
that
like
was
didn't.
That
wasn't long
remember
ago,
this.
but
no, yeah, they had Nashville hot chicken. No, wait, was it Nashville hot chicken?
I'm trying to find.
Probably.
They had chicken and waffles.
It was chicken and waffles.
That was one of them.
There was a hot sauce.
I think it's sriracha, right?
Was it sriracha?
I think so.
I think it was sriracha. To me, the sriracha tasted like a spicy salt and vinegar. That's all it tasted like.
I liked it.
I did too. That was my favorite of the three.
I tried the chicken and waffles, but I could not get behind that.
It was too syrupy.
Yeah, it was very heavy on the maple side.
But yeah, did you guys see the picture of the...
I did. I remember them now that I see the bottle. I probably have seen the commercials for them, but like, I think it's funny that the Easy Squirts has a red version.
Yeah, I mean that's just standard ketchup. The other ones say funky.
That's not a good word to describe food with.
Funky, yeah.
Well, some people might like get into like the real weird cheeses, and they describe it as funky. But like, generally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of that funky sauce.
I don't think they make. Here's another thing. I don't think they make them anymore. But it was they were like cereal straws, like for milk.
Yeah,
yes,
dude.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dude, they're like basically like pure pirouettes, but they're hollow in the middle.
So there used to be the cereal straws, and then there were straws that had like flavor beads in them.
Yeah, they had the beads in it, and it flavored it as the milk went through.
See, I never really liked those. I was more a fan of like the other ones because I'm like a big fan of pirouette.
No, man.
If I'm even pronouncing that right.
This is something that's not
straws.
like in the same vein. This is something that's no longer. That's like it's not that it's
exists.
gone. It's that
the straws do.
The straw. Well, they're called Milk Magic straws. Hold on, I'll say
the flavor straws.
Yeah.
You probably just don't see them as commonly as you did back in the day, though.
Yeah, because we're not children.
Yeah.
That is true.
No, but I shop for a child, and I still don't see them.
These are the same ones I remember seeing as a child.
Yeah, I see. I remember these.
Yeah.
The cereal straws were
a healthy way to flavor milk.
Those mango sour Altoids.
Guys, why would you get cookies and cream flavor?
Dude, I used to always go with my grandma down to the local Publix, and she'd always buy a tin of those. I think it was the green apple Altoids, and she would let me have one, and it was like the highlight of my
what a
week.
stingy bitch, bro! Just one.
Dude, you can't be having too much sugar as a kid.
Here, I remember another one. It was here, I'm sending a picture. Let's see.
Get hopped up on sugar.
Do you guys remember the bowls, the cereal bowls with straws in them? They still exist, but you rarely find them anymore.
Yeah, I don't really see those anymore.
Man, I do miss those mango sours, man. Oof.
Was that what you guys were talking about before, the Doritos?
Oh yeah, the minis.
Yeah, these
I remember those.
Things.
Yeah.
I don't remember this at all.
Oh, what were they called? They're like little
the
grips. That's what they're called. Yeah.
Dude,
yeah,
I was literally talking to Danielle the other day about it.
Do they not make those anymore? I swear.
Nah, they don't make grips anymore.
I bet they do.
Wow.
Wait, I'm seeing here that Mickey D's used to sell glizzies.
Probably back in the day.
Oh my goodness, I was unaware.
There are still like a lot of things that I just don't see anymore at stores, like bugles. Like I see them at gas stations, but I don't see them at stores. Like
I'm not a
I feel like
bugles guy. I mean,
they still exist.
Yeah,
those are like the chips you get when there's not really many other chips to get.
Yeah,
like, it's no one's first option.
No, it's like the thing that would be in your friend's pantry because their dad likes them, but like
exactly,
you would never
dude.
buy them.
Everyone's dad likes bugles. Oh my god, I just saw a picture of bugles. Everyone's dad likes bugles.
Bro, the cheese
because
bugles?
they can be funny and they can put them on their fingers like claws.
No, dude, see, like any flavor bugle you name, there's a better chip of the same flavor.
The nacho cheese bugles were all right.
I like Funyuns better. They have a similar consistency.
I like Funyuns.
And there's Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
You can like more than one type of chip, bro. You don't have to.
I'm saying they're almost the same. That's what I'm trying to say. Like very similar consistency.
I disagree, but
well, you don't have to agree.
Real quick, I'm sorry for everybody who's clearly listening to this, as I can't put anything visually for you guys, but I'm sure that you know what I'm talking. If you're relatively our age, 90s kids, you probably know.
We were
exactly
in the
what
90s. We were 3 in the 90s. You
yeah.
idiot. We're not
okay,
90s
but like
kids.
late 90s,
we
early
are 90s
2000s
kids, dude. Do you not understand the statement like 90s kid? We were born in the 90s.
I mean, no, I get that.
I remember everything that
90s
that somebody born in 95 or 92 remembers. Like they're not too far ahead of us. They can have the title millennial. I guess we're stuck with being whatever the fuck we are. All right. I think we've had that, like, the argument's been made that they're millennials and then Gen Z or whatever's after that is them, but we're something in between, you know?
Yeah, we're some like unclaimed group.
Yeah,
We're
because
the
like
forgotten ones, man.
we're a little bit of them and a little bit of them.
Right.
Wait, I just saw another thing. Didn't like Trick cereal used to have actually like the shape, like random shapes
Yeah.
for like the fruit?
think so. Yeah.
I don't-
Yeah,
I don't
they
think
were
do
shaped-
that
they were
anymore.
No, I
shaped
thought they
like
were
fruits.
circles. I thought they were like little orbs.
No, they're not.
Mm.
They used to be like different like shapes and shit.
Yeah. Here, I'll hit you up with it, brother.
I don't know if they still do push pops, but apparently triple the three push pop sticks. You know that?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that? Like they're called triple power push
Oh,
pops.
do tricks not
They
look like
were-
that anymore?
I don't know.
No. Do you know what I'm talking about, guys?
Yeah.
The push pops.
Yeah.
They used to have a 3-stick push pop. It's discontinued.
No, tricks still look like that because
No,
the
they
the
don't.
image in Target looks exactly
Dude,
like
they do
these
not.
shapes.
They do not
They're
look
circles.
like that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Unless they like brought them
I'm
back.
going to fucking Target tomorrow and buying these tricks because I'm looking on their website right now and everything of tricks
Yeah,
looks
okay,
exactly
then.
the same.
Dude, they might have brought them back because like
Maybe
I'm
they
looking
did.
at like I'm on this website and it says crispy M&Ms used to be a thing. Like they were introduced in 1999 and they were discontinued in 2005, but I know they brought them back.
They for sure did. Pretty recently too.
Oh yeah, they brought them back in 2015.
Yeah.
Feels like last year. Cinecrunch Pebbles. I don't know what those are.
I mean, I see where the tricks was orbs right here. I don't know how old this picture is, but and like the new images show the shapes. So I don't know. Well, it says now back in the image, so they must have just switched back then because it literally does say now back on the.
It looks like in
box.
2015, a lot of companies brought back some stuff that was discontinued.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that's because of like Coke and Pepsi doing their whole like retro thing. Like,
Well, yeah,
Um,
Pepsi
cans
brought
and stuff.
back that Crystal Pepsi stuff.
Oh yeah, that was
And
probably
a lot of companies started doing that shit.
After
that was
the
probably
LA
in about
Beast
2015.
drank a
Oh
20-year-old
yeah, LA Beast.
Yeah.
20-year-old Crystal Pepsi, man.
Yeah,
There's
he had a
French
rough
toast.
time.
He sure
French
did.
Toast Crunch. You guys remember that?
Yep.
What was it?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's French Toast Crunch.
I don't
Maybe
know.
that.
I don't know.
I don't remember that.
It looked like pieces of bread. What do you mean?
Yeah, they look like French toast. I saw them.
I
at
know
a
what you're talking
local-
about, but I don't think I've ever had
And
it.
it
Dollar
smelled
General.
so like syrup. Just thinking
That's
about the
point.
smell.
It's-
Yeah, man, they were way too sweet for
Yeah,
a kid
fruit
cereal.
shaped trick cereal.
You don't like syrups?
In 2000, Ryan, look, in
I like
2006, they reverted from all the shapes to just classic puffs.
Then they must have brought that back because,
They might have. I don't know.
Yeah.
well, like all the new packaging that I'm seeing on these websites says now back.
So yeah, I guess they definitely
Well, then there you
did.
go. They brought them back, but they were just.
What were
definitely
those
discontinued.
those little Yogos? That's what they were.
Yogurt?
You guys ever have
Those are-
Yogos?
see,
That sounds very familiar.
It was like
It's
little
yogurt
pieces of
bites.
fruit covered in yogurt that came in packs.
Yes,
yogurt covered-
dude.
Yogurty covered fruit flavored bits. Is what it says.
Oh yeah, I do remember these. I don't remember like ever buying them. 'Cause I don't know. It's probably one of those things
I-
that like my parents thought was stupid as fuck for me to get.
I just don't like yogurt. Like
You
snack.
don't? Like even like
No.
a yogurt covered pretzel? Like
No,
don't
definitely
like
not.
that?
I love yogurt though, like strawberry and peach yogurt.
so you like fresh yogurt, not the hardened.
I
Version.
like yogurt, but I don't like yogurt with fruit in it.
What about Oreo O's? You guys remember those?
I'm looking at a picture of
They're
those
still
right now.
available.
Yeah,
I
No,
saw
No,
them
yeah,
in the
they,
store the
no,
other day.
yeah, they brought
Oh.
those back
Those
they
are
brought
pretty
those back.
good.
in 2017. They brought those back.
Oh,
Dunkaroos.
what-
I know they just brought those back
What
recently
about
too.
Twistables? The like
Twistable.
fruit snack. Let me send that.
Twistables. That sounds very familiar.
They were
Twistables.
so
Is
it-
gross. They did
is it
not
like-
taste good at all. But
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
dude.
remember that.
They're
and
just
they suck.
off-brand,
yeah, they were
The
terrible.
Twizzlers,
Off-brand Twizzlers.
excellent source of
Those
vitamin
rope
C.
snacks.
Rope snacks.
Yeah, the rope snacks, man. There's a whole
Oh.
bunch of different rope snacks.
Or the little cups that had like Pringles chips, but they were covered in chocolate. Like the little single serving
Reese's
What?
Swoops.
I don't
Reese's
know what you're
Swoop?
talking about.
I have no clue
swoops.
that
Yeah,
is.
that's what they're called. Swoops.
Swoops?
Swoop. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
They're called
Oh,
Swoops.
I see them. Yeah, swoops. Hershey's swoops.
Man,
That sounds good.
bringing back some traumatizing childhood memories.
Traumatizing. They look good as fuck. I'm about to see if I can order some.
Swoops. They're discontinued.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
okay.
somebody got them.
Yeah, let's fucking buy
Hershey's.com swoops.
Let's buy a 10-year-old food item.
Oh, do you guys remember that squeezable Hubba Bubba squeeze pops? It was literally like just squeezable sugar, basically.
No. Hubba Bubba
It was like
Squeeze
these-
Pop?
Yeah, it was basically like this Man, I just remember seeing all the shit at the checkout line. It was like just the shit at like a fucking like tube of like sugar, basically.
Dude, that doesn't
Yeah. It
sound
was like
it'd
a
be good.
gel, like a sugar
like
That
a-
gel.
sounds
yeah, it was
kind of
like a-
gross, man.
It was like a candy
It looks
gel.
like
It was
the
oh,
shit we
it was
get.
like the inside of a gusher, basically,
Yeah,
just in a tube, and
the
you could squeeze it right in your
coom
mouth.
of a
Oh, no.
gusher and a tube to suck up.
Like when you're a
The
kid,
coom,
it sounds
he
like the
says.
best thing you could probably think of, but I never liked them.
No, it was
I thought they were
disgusting, bro.
Yeah, they were not good.
What a-
There was also
Yeah.
that I think they still sell these, but it was those oh, I just remembered another thing too. But the first thing was it was like this sucker, and it came with this squeezable shit too, and you put there's like this little like dent in the sucker, and you like squeeze it into the dent, and then you like suck
those
it
still
off.
exist.
Yes, it's like the same company that made baby bottle pops.
Yeah,
but
those
it's
still
like,
exist.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
baby bottle pops too. But the other thing was that sour spray. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, I
love
do
that
remember
shit,
that.
bro.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I
Back
like sour
in
stuff.
like elementary school, if somebody had one, we'd see how many sprays we could take.
Oh my
Before you
goodness.
Bro, we just fucking
Before you get stank
you'd
face.
sit there with your mouth open, letting the bugs fly in, while somebody's just spraying this sour shit in your mouth. Like,
Bro, I remember that. That was one of my favorites because I loved sour shit as a kid.
oh,
I still do.
That's
Yeah,
my
I
favorite.
still do.
Sour shit is superior.
Yeah. Y'all ever have those pancake and sausage on a sticks?
Yeah, that was my
The school
favorite
would
thing to
always
get
have
at.
them, yeah.
For a while, that was my favorite thing to get for at like high school breakfast.
That was like way back in my childhood. That's what we'd have for breakfast almost every fucking day.
Logan, are you thinking of the Hubba Bubba squeeze pops?
No,
Or
it was
like
like
that
a
candy?
gel.
I'm talking about the gel. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Hubba Bubba squeeze pops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the image or whatever.
Oh. It's like the shit we give people that are like have low blood sugars to like
Well,
shoot
what
it
is
up.
that, dude? That image is like.
Yeah, that's bringing back
Dude.
some memories, man.
Oh my gosh. You guys remember push pops? They still do those?
Yeah.
Like the little candy push pops?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I thought you were talking about those like orange ice cream push pop things that you get
They
like
for
at
sure do
school.
those.
I,
Yeah, they for sure still do those.
I love all the ingredients of these. The first three is corn
It's always-
syrup, citric
yeah.
acid, water. That's pretty much all it is.
Yep.
Oh man.
It's the 3 ingredients used to create the ultimate candy.
Mm.
Similar to the Powerpuff Girls, minus,
I'm not a big fan of those like push pops, those like sherbet things. I'm not a big fan of sherbet.
Y'all remember
I like sherbet occasionally.
Is it sherbet or sherbet?
sherbet? So there's a couple different.
Actually, no, there's no E. There's
There's-
no R at the end, isn't it?
No, there's sherbet.
Sure.
there's-
Oh, no, it is sherbet.
There's sorbet.
Sorbet.
I just search sherbet and it pops up with like on the box.
And there's
it says
sherbet. And
But
there's
it says
gelato.
it says sherbet, pronounced sherbet, and then there's sherbet. No, there is no R.
Sherbet
there's no
with an
sherbet.
additional R is less common.
There's just
It's
sherbet.
the same thing.
Yeah, it's sherbet. I think it's just one of those
Is that like a
colloquialisms
bear?
where
Is that
people
like
just-
bear sting bears? What are they called?
Mandela effect.
Yeah, Mandela.
No, that shit's fake as fuck. I think it's just people from different areas remembering it in different ways. Like, I just remember it being told like this, but that doesn't mean that that's how it was. That just means
Yeah.
I'm ignorant.
Why do they? But why do a lot of like these things say sherbet if it's sherbet?
Because it's both.
But every product I see says sherbet.
I promise you, I've gotten sherbet ice cream.
Well, you've actually gotten sherbet
Oh,
or
fuck
sherbet as
Apparently,
the fancy people
the
call it.
sherbet, that is the common usage. Apparently, us calling it sherbet is the least common.
It's
form
probably
of it.
like one of them's British and then one of them's American.
Well, it says
We like to-
sherbet
do
is
that.
pronounced sherbet. It says it's pronounced sherbet. Sherbet.
Which is
Sherbet.
probably why people could get the idea of it being sherbet.
No, I
because
bet like
it's
some
sherbet.
some Southerners probably say sherbet, but they know it says sherbet. So then,
Oh my God,
eventually
do
we
you
just all
guys
started calling it
remember
sherbet.
These were so gross.
Through
Oh, I
these
never liked those,
words.
dude. People just chew on the wax,
We're
which is disgusting.
we're talking about the little wax Coca-Cola bottles
yeah.
that were like different
Ugh.
colors that you bite off the top and then suck out the coom.
I really feel like
You've used that term twice now. Can you please stop?
No,
The
sir.
coom.
Yes, sir.
God
The
damn.
No, yeah, those wax bottle things have like no redeeming qualities in my opinion.
Absolutely none. But they were
Yeah.
always in the candy drawer.
Yeah.
They got thrown in the trash, is what you probably meant to say.
No surprise that they got discontinued.
I was actually at work the other day, and somebody brought in some fruit stripe gum as well. I've not had that in like 15 years.
So that is the first. What
I
the
don't know.
fuck is this?
You
Fruit stripe gum. I've never heard of
have
this
you
before.
not?
It
No.
does not sound familiar.
Wow, it had this great flavor for like 5 minutes, and then it was just like chewing a piece of rubber.
You say
So
fruit
like
stripe
Hubba Bubba.
gum? Fruit stripe gum.
Fruit
let me look
stripe
this up.
gum, yeah.
All those
So
really
it's
good
literally
flavored
just like Hubba
gums
Bubba.
don't last long at all.
Absolutely not,
Fruit
unless
stripe
it's
gum.
mint.
What
Yeah.
is this shit?
I think the only gum that like lasts for me is like 5, but even
This-
then it doesn't last that long.
I've never had this, but I've seen it before.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of gum. It makes my stomach hurt because I think I swallow too much air.
What?
Swallow air.
You okay with it, buddy?
Yeah, it's like I think it's more like my brain thinks I'm eating because I don't chew gum often. So when I do, my brain thinks I'm eating.
I can't imagine what you look like trying to chew gum. Like
I look.
His
no.
mouth is open. He's just like.
No. I think it's. I don't think I swallow too much. I think it's like my brain thinks I'm eating. Whenever I chew gum, I just blow bubbles. I love blowing bubbles, but I feel sick whenever I chew gum because my brain thinks I'm eating. I guess, but I'm not.
Interesting.
This sounds so weird, but.
Shut up.
Yeah. Right. So
All right. I'm gonna
it's,
say
it's not uncommon. Like you guys are just normal, I guess.
maybe we're the weird ones. Maybe we're the weird ones.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
you're the
everyone else
normal
is
one. I
like
don't know.
listening on like, wait, they don't have stomach problems from all the air swallowing?
the stomach.
No. Like most people don't. But like I've heard from other people that like chewing gum makes their stomach hurt too, because like you're literally just chewing gum. Like you're not swallowing anything.
I mean, you
What other
swallow
foods?
like,
Literally.
I mean,
You swallow your spit, dude.
right,
It's disgusting.
But, well, hey, you took it there, man. No, but I mean that's it. You swallow your spit all day. How's that
I
any
don't.
different?
I like to spit it out. I keep a spittoon on me all day.
Stop.
Oh my
I
gosh.
guess.
I don't
It's
think.
in the corner of the room, dude. I got bullseye aim though.
I'm surprised I haven't heard like while we're playing games just pa-ting, pa-ting, pa-ting.
I mute my mic every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll mute your
Yeah.
mic for that, but not when you fucking blow your diaper up, bro.
Sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know
Hey,
what to tell you.
so before we go, I'm sure we can go through this topic like all day, but there is one that I really wanted to talk about more because I wasn't a part of the initial, which is what are your thoughts on sleeping with the doors open or closed?
I want to hear Charles' opinion. So Charles,
Yes.
when you sleep at night, do you sleep with your door open or closed?
I sleep with all of the doors closed and locked.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
even your bedroom door? You keep your bedroom door locked?
Yes.
Okay.
I am
um,
the same. I am the same exact way. My
You
door-
lock your bedroom door when you go to sleep?
my house door, every door in the fucking house that's in my vicinity gets fucking locked.
See,
Yes,
I don't
sir.
lock the door, but you two live in houses.
I think-
or all three of you live in
I-
houses. I'm the only one who lives in an apartment.
I think the reason that he locks his bedroom door is trauma from living with us.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
No,
Because
you guys
we-
never came into my room. I came into your room more often than
I
I
did.
think
didn't
I went.
hear
I went
part
into
of it.
Ryan's room the day we moved in, and never
Oh
again.
no, I went in there a lot of
Yeah.
times while he was sleeping, man.
Oh,
I cuddled up
shit.
right next to him.
Fuck. I went into
Nice.
Zach's room. Oh, that. Why are you just gonna throw another discontinued product? in
Sorry,
the chat?
man. It's just
I remember that gum. That gum tasted so good.
Wait, which
and then
gum?
it didn't.
for like
Ouch.
30
no.
seconds.
Dude, in
and then
those
it was
tins,
gone.
dude.
The ouch, yeah.
Why don't candies come in cool containers anymore? Like it's all like cardboard boxes, but no more like.
Because it's
metal
way
tins.
cheaper, man.
Yeah, dude, it's cheap.
Yeah, but that's way fucking cooler. I'd rather buy that any
yeah,
day.
but they can't make
If
enough
I'm-
profit if they're fucking spending that much on metal, bro.
I would pay more for it, and so they could charge more for it.
Hey.
Dude, I promise
Going-
you, I
going back.
doubt it cost them anything to make it. It probably cost them 1 cent to make, like less than a cent to make paper like packages.
Right.
It probably cost them maybe a cent or two to make that.
But I mean, when you think about how many packages they have to supply, man, that's a lot of
Yeah, you're right.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, a cent versus
So going
2
back
cents.
to the bed
there's-
thing.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ignore this.
So wait, whose turn is it?
I think.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, I think we
saying-
were talking about some of the trauma of
Oh yeah,
me
you guys
entering
living
the ro-
together.
Yeah, which is it's crazy though because like your significant other was always like encouraging for me to go in there when you were sleeping.
Hmm.
That's funny because That
Oh,
bitch is
no.
asleep.
Damn, we just got.
She sleeps so heavily, it's unreal. The only thing that wakes her up is our kid, but she wakes me up too. So it's like
I always felt
I
weird
know,
going in your room when she was there, though.
uh-huh.
It just made me uncomfortable. I mean, I don't know. That's like y'all's
Yeah.
personal space. But when it was you,
Nah,
man.
Jokes aside, I just lock my door. I just like I don't. It's not like I've never felt like unsafe in my home. I just do it because like, what if it's that one fucking time?
No, bro, yeah, it's the paranoia. Like, paranoia rules all.
Yeah, I mean like, I don't believe in fucking ghosts. I don't think anybody's watching me at night.
No,
All
bro,
right.
they're real.
But like, I don't need somebody coming to my house and seeing my dog and being like, that's a cute dog, and takes the dog and just
that's
I wake
what
up
they
and he's
take.
gone.
Yeah, they'll take your
Yeah,
fucking
and they'll
dog.
bring
yeah.
that fucking dog back once they see what he
They
does.
will bring that
No.
dog
Oh,
back,
no.
dude.
Hero is cute as shit. He'd go willingly.
No, bro, they would bring him back
Yeah.
though. Trust me.
He's loving.
They set him
Bro,
down, and the first screech that he makes, they're like, "Oh, I can't do this." He's
Bro,
gonna
It's cute.
I
It's cute
no,
in
look.
person.
I live with that dog. You don't know how often I was like, what if I just opened the front door?
yes,
Dude, I was-
But
absolutely.
I wouldn't. Then I was like, I would never do that. I would never do that.
No, that
I would
yeah.
have cried.
that thought came to me
I-
so many times trying to sleep to go to work.
Yeah, there was except for did it once where he just left the door wide open when he was getting pizza one time and Hero just
Oh
bolted.
my god, no. Oh man. Woo. All right. This is going to be an argument.
Wait, okay, no.
No.
So I sleep with all my doors closed, but not locked.
Yeah, I don't
The front door, obviously, I keep it locked.
Yeah, right.
I don't lock my bedroom door.
I don't see a reason to keep my bedroom door locked.
Like I accidentally locked my bedroom door one night, and I got scared when I woke up. I was like, "Why the fuck
Why
is
can't
this
I
door
open the door?
I was like, "Did somebody is like somebody in my closet like
They come
locked
in
the
and
door?
lock themselves in.
Yeah, did they come in and lock themselves in?
They're
Like, I
waiting
was
to
I was
freaking-
so scared, dude. I was so scared because like I always instinctively lock the door behind me because I'm like the only door I usually ever close during the day is like the bathroom door, obviously. So, like I go in the bathroom and I always lock the door behind me. And my girlfriend's like, why are you locking the door? Like I'm the only one here. Like I'm like, it's just instinct.
Trying to
like, I've
shit in
lived with-
peace, bro. Like,
Yeah,
For
like
real,
does she
dude.
does she want to come in there while you're dropping a deuce? Like,
No, it's just like she's not gonna come in. Like that's why she's like, why would you lock it? Like I'm not gonna.
nah,
come in.
I lock my door because they'd come in. You know what's scary?
thing is
I'm
they-
taking a poop. I'm taking a poop. I'm on Reddit. Okay, and then I hear,
that was a good knock.
"Daddy."
Dad,
That's scary.
That's so scary, dude.
you just sitting there. You get
It's
real
happened
quiet.
only a few times, but
You just
like,
get real quiet and hope that she goes away.
Yeah, dude.
You hear the knocks
Yeah.
coming down the hallway on all the different doors. It just kind of.
You press left shift to hold breath.
no, it's her saying, "Hey, open up," followed by, my girlfriend going, "No, come here," and then she her walking away, but like, that's
I
scary.
upset my dog.
I can hear her. Geez.
No.
But yeah, I cannot sleep with my door open. Like
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
yeah,
That sounds spooky. So Mav, why do you sleep with your door open? Because I'm sure you're the outlier, right?
no, I'm sure he's normal. I don't think
I never said I slept
He's-
with my door open.
he just assumed you were though. Bro, pet that dog.
She's
Yeah,
very
put
upset
that on.
because I knocked on my desk.
You just took a
Yeah,
L,
just,
bro.
just pet her. Reassure her.
No,
should know
man,
better.
the door's closed. She's outside. Anyways, no, I sleep with my door closed, 100% closed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
Just
there's
close
any
or,
other
or
way.
close and lock.
I don't lock the door. Why would I don't need to
Okay.
lock the door? I mean,
No, you
if somebody
definitely
already
do.
comes in through the fucking deadbolt, what is my bedroom door being locked
Yeah,
gonna
for
do?
real, dude.
Like,
Because you're gonna hear them
Yeah,
fucking.
it might give you the second that you need.
I'm
to,
gonna
like,
hear them
wake
kick the
up and
fucking
move.
deadbolt in. What do you mean?
Bro, let's be honest. I don't think any of us have like guns or anything, any weapon in our bedroom. Okay,
I
you
got
don't.
2 guns right
I
here.
don't know. We don't have any firearms, but we have a taser.
A taser,
Where
yeah.
you fucking
That'll.
That's a weapon.
tase yourself?
Yeah, bro. I'm sure if someone's breaking into your house, they probably have a weapon better than a taser.
Yeah, but if I hear them coming, I can sneak up on them. It's gonna be like.
What do you
some
mean
fucking-
sneak up on them, dude?
Right?
Hell
He-
yeah!
He thinks that it's gonna be like a fucking Spec Ops thing where he's gonna wake
Bro,
up before they break in, have like 20 minutes
Look,
to set
tell me.
up.
Look. Whose sneak level is higher, a robber or Ryan?
Uh,
Hmm.
dude, I know how to be real quiet. All right.
I'd hope a robber does too. It's his job.
Look, I've got 2 dogs. All right, that the slightest sound, they'll be up. Hero especially. All right, he's little, but he packs a punch. All right.
Does he bite you?
So he's bit me a few times, but that's 100% my
Oh,
fault.
okay.
Yeah.
It's been like I'm playing with him,
And then you go
and
too
then
far?
he reaches forward to bite. Yeah, he goes too far. Or like him and like my other dog, like they're playing and then they get into it, and so like I have to pry him
break it
away
up,
from her, and
yeah.
he's like, I'm still fucking angry at her.
Oh my god.
But that's only happened like twice. But out of those 2 times, yeah, I have like a bite mark or 2 on my hand.
Who's bit you more, Hero or the
So-
snakes?
Hero.
Wow.
What a good boy.
I've been bit once by my snake, and you were there for it. And you
I
heard
was.
it.
I heard
Wait,
the,
you've
"Ow,
been bit by
fuck."
the snake?
It was I was feeding them, and I was pulling their like I keep my
Just
snakes
suck the
in
venom out,
tubs.
dude.
And there's no venom. Goddamn. I pulled the tub out, and she just did this maneuver where she basically shot over under the tub, grabbed my wrist, and that was just it. I was like, son of a bitch! I fucking like flung the rat because it was in my other hand, and then I picked it up and I fed her, and she was chill. But that was
So
That's like the only time
what
I
was
ever
the
got
process like getting the snake's mouth off of your wrist?
well, she just kind of just bit me once. And that
Oh,
was
okay.
it.
So
It was like a
it's not
pop
like she
shot.
didn't just hold on.
No,
Oh,
she
okay.
realized that I wasn't the rat, and she was like, shit.
Okay, I see.
And then I like she latched on long enough to where she was like halfway out of her tub, and then I said, shit, I flung the rat. The rat made a thud
Oh
sound.
my god, you
Bro.
really tossed that thing.
Damn.
It was I mean all my snakes eat frozen minus 1 or 2, so she was one that was eating frozen. So no, it's not like I was throwing a fucking live
Okay.
rat across the room. but yeah, that was it. But no, Hero's definitely bit the shit out of my hand a lot worse. I have like a scar going across my knuckles from
Dang.
where he like got me a year ago.
Hero chomping out here.
Yeah, he really do be
He's a
chomping.
good boy. He got some chompers though.
Dang.
For a small dog, he's got some big fucking
So basically
teeth.
you're saying you lock your door and then Hero's gonna wake up when they try to break into the door and he's gonna protect you.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when he's in a deep sleep, he does not notice a lot. But Samara is always like, she's always alert, but she's skittish. She's scared. So like, if somebody came through the door, she'd run.
Okay.
So
So you're kinda out of luck with Samara.
yeah, the bigger dog is scared of people. So yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, the dog that you would think would jump and like kill.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
just super tame. Scared.
Well, I don't know. Like I've been told that like when she's been out for like walks and she sees other people, she'll like stop and growl at them. But she's never done that around me. So like, who knows?
Yeah, I mean typically that just means like the dog is super protective.
I mean, it must
So-
just be with my girlfriend then. But that's probably the only thing.
Yeah. But yeah. So everyone sleeps with everyone keeps their door closed, but only. So is it half and half?
So why?
Right?
So why was this controversial though?
Yeah. I don't know.
It wasn't controversial. It was just like a topic, you
curious.
know?
Yeah.
Okay, because like when I talked to you earlier about it, you're like, dude, we talked about this for a long time, and
Well, I
saying,
mean, we
That
just
was
talked
only
about
a
it
few
for a good
minutes.
15
yeah,
minutes.
but
okay, you made it sound like it was like an hour conversation. You were deep in thought. There was arguments happening.
No?
All right, so just everybody sleeps with their door shut. I would suggest you start locking it.
No, I'm good.
I mean, it can't hurt.
but it can't hurt. Like my girlfriend didn't used to lock the door. Now she does just because I ended up doing it.
There you go.
So
Lock a door, save a life.
yeah, dude,
Lock a door, save a life.
protect your dogs.
That's right.
All right, because if something bad happens, the dogs that save you,
Mm-hmm.
they might not make it out of there. And dogs are cute. And we don't want dogs to
Dogs
die.
are amazing.
People are replaceable, but dogs are not.
Cats
Well,
are better.
Cats, I don't. Okay,
cats
look,
not gonna save
here's
your
another
life.
topic right here. Cats are better. What makes you think that?
Because
what a
I'm allergic to dogs.
Oh, well, okay.
But I'm allergic to cats.
No one asked.
Okay. I
Are you allergic to the cats?
I am very allergic to cats. Yes.
No one cares.
If I'm even like in a room where there was a cat within the last like 48 hours, I'm fucked.
You just start sneezing.
Yeah, I'm fucked. It's
Yeah.
bad. Mhm.
Every time I come into the house, I start sneezing because we've got 2 cats.
Like
And,
Wait, you're allergic to cats even though you have 2 cats?
yeah.
Logan.
Yeah, it's rough.
I mean, it's not like
Bro, that's some fucking like just Man,
You remember that
That's crazy.
the last place that you lived?
The last place that I lived.
me?
Yeah, like
Me?
the cat that lived
Yeah, we had
outside
a
that
cat
like
there and you were
walked
allergic.
through while I was there and then went
Yeah,
back
bro, that was the best
outside.
cat. That was the best cat.
I was fucked for the rest of the night.
Maybe what if I
Like-
told you like that's just why I got a cat, like so now you just can't come over.
Yeah, it's whatever. I didn't want to come to your bitch ass house anyways, but it's whatever.
But deep down, that's all you want right now.
Man, I just need some socialization.
True.
I just need the homies.
What the homies?
I miss the homies.
Guys, we can do that thing where we sit, in our cars, but like 6 feet apart in the trunk.
Chilling in our cars, 6
See all
feet
the cool-
apart, because when I get
Seen everybody doing that in the Planet Fitness parking lots.
I mean, I haven't seen you, Ryan, or you, Mav, in like, I don't know, man. It's been a few years, I feel like, at this point.
yeah, you probably don't want to be around
Yeah,
me.
you were off in college, so
Yeah.
No,
did
I
not
saw
see
you not. I mean, within the last year. I don't remember why I saw you or where, but I saw you.
it's probably been like 2 years since I've seen you,
No.
Charles.
Yeah.
Like I know, I had seen you in like your early years in college,
had
but
to
not
have
like
More recent, towards the end.
not more recent.
I
Yeah,
think it was at Log's house or something. You came by.
It
Oh
could've
no,
been.
he I think didn't you come
He
to
came to a game
the-
night or something.
his house one time? Or am I tripping?
No, he's.
I came to a game night, but I don't think there was he.
I 100% remember seeing you
Oh,
there.
I meant. Oh no, I did it. We'll just keep
I
rolling.
did the thing.
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's okay. Ryan's done it about 12 times
Yep.
I've given
Mhm.
up.
in this one podcast.
I've given up, and that's fine. I'll just I'll edit it. So
Yeah,
it's
you'll
cool.
just have to have them
Um,
ready.
Why I've got to at this point. I just have to edit it out anyways because like I'm bound
Yes.
to. So that's like, I might as well just not even worry about
There
it.
you go.
Gosh, well I guess you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. We haven't
Anybody
been
watch any
doing-
shows recently?
I'm
Shows.
watching the new season of Shameless.
Never seen it.
And it's really good, but it's like 10 seasons or something, so you'll probably never watch it.
Whoa.
Mav, did you mean to ask if we've seen any animes recently? Because you don't watch real
No,
TV
I mean,
shows.
if you guys watch, a show you like, let's talk about it. Why not?
I mean, I've just been watching Shameless, but it's 10 seasons deep.
I don't think anybody wants to listen to me talk about anime. So
Nah,
We literally talked about anime for like half an episode.
yeah,
a few weeks
that's we
ago.
gotta take a little break from it.
Yeah, only anime half an episode every couple weeks, if
I'm
that.
watching
think.
Twilight. I'm watching Twilight, dude. It's definitely one of the
Are you dead ass
it's
watching?
definitely
Twilight?
one of the best movies there is.
Okay,
No.
he's
Yeah,
not.
he's lying.
I'm serious. I'm completely serious.
No.
I'm watching the
No.
extended. I'm watching the extended edition. I don't know how long the normal one is. But
Which Twilight? Because there's there's several.
the first one, Twilight. There's Twilight, and then all the rest are not called Twilight. I'm watching Twilight.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Okay.
It's just Twilight.
Yeah, just
It ends
Twilight.
after
Let's see.
that
I'm
one.
looking up how long the movie
Is
is.
this man serious? I can't tell.
Let's see. Twilight.
I just recently rewatched. The
Okay, so-
Boys
so-
because season 2 of that comes
So
out.
Twilight is
here
2
soon,
hours and
next
I'm
month.
fucking sorry.
Uh,
Twilight. Hey,
That's a great show for
Hey,
those who don't
hey.
know. It's super graphic,
Mhm.
but it's a fantastic show. So if you guys haven't seen, I would suggest watching that.
Twilight.
It's a prime exclusive.
Twilight is 2 hours and 6 minutes. The extended
Is it
the
for
extended
real?
edition 3 hours, dude. I watched like half of it and then I was like, I gotta go to bed. So
Why?
I gotta watch the other half.
What
Maybe
made
tonight.
you? What possessed
What am I
you?
missing? What am I missing from the rest of the film that needs an extended?
I don't know.
edition?
I've noticed one part. I've watched this movie like 10 times. So
What?
Why?
I've noticed one part that wasn't in the original that I was like, wow, that's different. That wasn't in the original.
I don't believe you.
It's such a good movie, dude.
I don't believe you, man.
Dude, Twilight is such a good
I
movie.
don't believe you.
I don't
It's like
believe it.
it's
What's
like
the
one of
part?
those movies that's kind of bad and it makes it good.
There's
Like
no chance.
Nah.
What
10
is the movie?
times,
Like, what is
man?
the part in the movie?
Twilight.
You've not seen it 10 times.
What is the part of the movie that
You
is
can't
different?
spoil it. It's brand new.
So
Yes,
okay,
you
look,
can. I don't fucking
the
give a
extended
shit.
part. So the extended part. I don't know. Have you guys seen Twilight?
I have, yeah.
So when Bella and what's his name, Edward, they like first meet, they like run into each other, look at each other a lot, but when they first meet in class, he like looks disgusted. He looks like he's gonna throw up, And like he right before the bell rings, he walks out of the class, like because he knows when the bell rings. He's a fucking vampire, dude. And then he goes to the office and he's like asking for his class to be changed, and then like it just cuts to when they're leaving school, and she's like walking to her car, and then this is the part that's not in the normal movie. It's only in the extended edition, deleted scenes or whatever. It's like him and his brother standing next to a car, and his brother's just like, she's not one of us. And I was like, I've never seen that before. That's part of the deleted scenes.
I don't think I've seen the part that you're talking about where he goes to the office to get a school schedule change.
That's in the movie. I've seen the movie like 10 times. I promise. He walks out of the classroom and goes straight to the fucking office because he looks like he's about to throw up.
Peep it, real quick, just first 20 seconds.
Bro, look, she walks in front of the fan.
Mm-hmm. He's literally like, ugh! God.
Walks in front of the fan, normal face, goes to
yeah,
stank face, dude.
Not like he's gonna throw up.
He goes to stank face.
So you're an avid Twilighter.
He is.
I'm not a Twilighter. I just
What team are you on?
Neither, dude. Well, Edward's way cooler.
Who's the other one?
Pretty
Jacob, yep.
pretty pale.
Robert Pattinson's cool. He's gonna be the new Batman though, right? Something like that.
Is that true?
Yeah, he's
Dude,
done like
and
good
the movie
movies
was like the box office was $407 million.
Yeah, it made a lot of money,
Yes.
dude.
It was a good movie.
I don't think that justifies it because there's a lot of bad movies that make a lot of money.
No, I'm not saying the box office has anything to do with it. I'm just saying it was a good movie. It's
Might give it a watch.
I like it. You guys believe me? Or you
Matt, what have you been watching?
Nothing really new. About to English dub of Golden Wind is out coming out. One episode a week right now. So watching that. Just finished up the English dub of Attack on Titan. Want to watch the end of Evangelion movie, and then all the other 6 movies afterwards.
Dude, we've just been playing Warzone.
And want to watch the Attack on Titan OVAs. That's pretty much it.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what an OVA is.
The movie, it's like a step. It's like
it's not.
It's like an hour-long anime.
It's kinda. OVA stands for original video animation.
I didn't know that Attack on
It
Titan
has like
had
6.
Most anime do has. Like,
most anime do be having it.
Most anime do be having OVA.
I know. I just didn't know that there was one.
Yeah, there's like 6.
Oh my god! There's only been 3 seasons.
Yes, OVAs are like
they're like extended episodes.
Like
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Like in a lot of OVAs, there's literally like parts in episodes. And like when I was watching Dragon Ball, I was looking up a bunch of shit about like Dragon Ball, and I was like, oh, there's like 5 OVAs for Dragon.
Yeah, a lot of times the OVAs will show like what they can't fit in the season, or it'll like bridge seasons.
Yeah, well,
or
see, like the OVA,
so they're
yeah,
canon?
the OVA I watched was almost like the first saga of Dragon Ball, all fit in like one fucking movie.
Yeah,
that was like the whole OVA. So I was like, that was kind of pointless to watch, but I don't care. Like,
so it's not like a movie. It's not like
they're just like long
Academia,
episodes.
Yeah, there's like it's basically like long episodes that are either like summaries of parts of the show, or they have nothing to do with the show, and it's like a kind of like spin-off story type thing, or
backstory.
It's like, yeah, or like backstory, or it's like part of an episode with some stuff that's not part of the show, but like has parts from the show you've already seen. Like, it's just a bunch of shit.
Interesting.
So like some of them people say they're not worth watching, but some of them people say are worth watching. Like I'm sure there's somewhere you can go and like it'll tell you which OVAs that you should watch if you're a fan of the anime.
Yes.
There's websites for everything, dude.
Yes.
Like there's probably a website for people that like Twilight.
Guaranteed.
There's gotta be.
And that's all we can talk about anime today. There's no more anime. We already said no more anime on this podcast. God
All
damn
right,
it.
no more anime.
So-
Let's
so
talk about
Charles.
Twilight.
What's up?
Charles, what have you? Do you watch shows?
Yeah, I watch shows. There's actually this like, I think it's a German TV show that's dubbed. Well, I mean, I watch it dubbed. I guess you can just watch the original if you'd like. German, but it's called Dark, and
I've tried watching Dark. The English dub is.
it is
poopy.
pretty
Most
rough.
English dubs are poopy.
I do listen to the dub just because I'm lazy and don't want to read, but yeah, it's a pretty good show. The second season came out not too long ago. But
Speaking of
But yeah, no, it's pretty. It's kind of one of those things.
I've heard it's Netflix's best show.
It messes with your mind real hard, man.
is-
You have to really pay attention.
But it is, dubbed, and I think that's the main reason I can't get behind the dubbed is the fact that like I think I'd rather just watch it subtitled because in like animes they can match up the
Right.
movement of the mouth a little
It's
bit.
not as
In
detrimental.
this you can't.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah, no, I mean,
They're mouthing completely different.
I still need to
syllables.
finish the second season, but I'd say based on the first season, I definitely recommend watching it. I mean, there's a lot of like crossing timelines and stuff. It's like there's a time thing going on. So
I'll have to actually give
Yeah.
it a shot because it's always recommended to me on Netflix, and I heard that it's
Yeah,
really,
it's
really
pretty
good.
solid.
Speaking of like foreign dubbed Netflix shows, I watched one called Thor.
Thor.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
That sounds very
I
familiar.
do. It was recommended to me, but I did not.
It was
watch
like I think it's like a Swedish one. It's a
Uh-huh.
Swedish show, and it's pretty good. I watched the whole thing dubbed too, and it was funny because like I don't care about like whether something's good or not, whether it's like bad dubbed or not. I don't care at all.
Yeah.
Like anime, I'll watch it dubbed. I don't care. But yeah, that Thor show is really good.
I'll have to
It's
check
also
that out.
funny because it's dubbed.
Right.
I'm sure there's a sub version, but I watched the dubbed one. But yeah, because they're like Swedish, they're not talking in the same like. It doesn't line up at all.
Mhm.
It's just funny, but it was pretty good. It's Thor. I'm sure you can kind of guess what it might be similar to or about.
Right.
But yeah,
Ryan, you've been watching any shows?
Well, I said earlier that I just finished watching The Boys
Right.
season 1 because season 2 comes out soon. Once again, highly recommend
Anything
that
on
show.
Netflix or
Netflix. I just finished watching season 2 of The Umbrella Academy, which I would recommend watching.
I
It's a
I
fucking
tried
good
watching
show.
the first season and I couldn't get into it.
It's a comic book show, but it's like I think it's like one of those Dark Horse comics, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
don't know. I was watching it with my girlfriend and I was just like, you can keep watching it. I'm going to bed. I just
couldn't get
Didn't-
into it?
Did she watch
yeah,
it?
she liked it. I didn't care for her though.
I mean, it's definitely like I think I'm maybe I'm looking at it from more of like a writing and like how
Look.
the episodes progress, but it's like it's really good in that regard.
See, like
Um,
I can't tell you how many movies and shows I've watched and like just told her she can finish because I don't. Like I just get bored.
Can't get into it.
Damn,
There's one though that I finish it every time. That's Twilight.
dude.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Full circle.
full circle, dude. Have you guys seen it
Yeah.
recently?
Hell
No. I've never seen
I-
it.
This is the second. This is the
I had
second time
never-
I watched it this year.
This
This
year?
A year ago, I
This year.
watched the second.
I have it
part
on a
of,
flash drive somewhere
Breaking Dawn,
because
but
it
that's
was before I had a smart TV. I had it on a flash drive. My TV had a USB slot in the back. Plugged it right into that fucking USB slot. Put Twilight on it.
You just watch it because it's bad and you like it. because
It's
bad?
entertaining. Like
It's
some parts
bad.
are laughable. Some like the soundtrack is amazing, dude. Like, have you heard the soundtrack to Twilight?
Oh, I'll give you that. It has a good soundtrack.
Why do you watch
yeah.
movies?
Why do I? Why
Because
do I
they're
watch
good,
movies?
right? It's got a
I'm
got
more
a
of
really good story.
guy. I'm like a story and acting.
It's got a really
like,
good story.
it's-
Hmm.
Okay.
High school student Bella Swan, always a bit of a misfit, and doesn't expect
Is this
to
like the
change much
synopsis?
Synopsis.
when she moves from sunny Arizona to
Yeah.
rainy Washington State. Then she meets Edward Cullen, blah blah blah. But here, let me just give you an example. So one part, they're like in the gym. They're playing volleyball. She slaps the volleyball, hits some dude in the head, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," blah blah blah. Blah. And then this girl who like likes the dude, sees him talking, runs up to her, and like just starts talking because she's like low-key jealous.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, aren't you from like Arizona? Isn't it like everyone's there supposed to be tan?
Oh
And
my
then
gosh.
and then and then she's like, yeah, I guess that's why they kicked me out.
What?
It's just so bad that it's funny, which makes it a good movie. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's just crazy. Like it's crazy how bad some of the acting is. It's a 12-year-old movie, dude. Like
But there's
It does-
12-year-old movies with amazing acting.
this movie's timeless though.
That's a word, man. And I don't know if
Twilight-
I'd use it to describe
Yeah,
Twilight.
I don't know
I mean, I
about
haven't
that.
seen it, but
Have you never seen Twilight?
I've never seen any Twilight movie.
Next time you come over,
It looks like
we're
it's
gonna
about to.
watch Twilight.
Bet.
Dude, okay, it's like a good movie to like watch when you like want to be want to like get a creative outlet, you know? Like the soundtrack is really good. Like I'm not even kidding. The soundtrack to that movie is amazing, and just like the bad acting, it's funny. The cinematography in the movie is I really like it. Like it's just got like this dull, like almost like monochrome like vibe. It's not like black and white, but it's like it's just.
Does it have like that blue filter over it almost?
Yeah, it's
like
Ozark. I think I would describe it as that, like a bluish filter or something.
Oh, Ozark is such a
good
show. See, blue filter, Ozark, good. Twilight, blue filter, good.
We'll have to find out and see.
I also think the writing and the story of Ozark is fantastic.
We've been over this. We've been over this. Twilight has a great story.
Marty Bird, dude.
Twilight's good.
All right, well, next time I see you, we'll watch Twilight and hold hands.
Yeah, if we can cuddle.
I will buy candy. No, sorry, Zach, you can come. It's just me and Charles.
No, Logan, just rent out the theaters when they open back up, like a theater, and just play
I will look up. I'll find out how much it costs, and if it's not absurd, I will rent out a theater, and for a day we will watch all the Twilight movies. I will supply everybody with drinks, candy, and food. Like, not even kidding.
I'm so in.
I will hold that to you.
I'm so in.
But you guys, we have to watch all the Twilight movies
in series.
Sure.
Bathroom breaks between movies.
Let's see. Altogether, it's about 8 hours. It's a full fucking shift, guys. Like
that's a whole day.
Shift. Like,
let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, PG-13, every bit of it, dude.
Every bit of it.
Every bit of
hopefully,
it.
I'll remember to bring my ID so that they don't stop me at the door. But
fucking young boy. Man, the Twilight.
All right, guys,
saga,
we're coming up at 55 minutes.
I've never even read the
first
fucking
long
books.
one we
I don't
had
read,
since like episode 3 or 4.
There we go.
I'm never gonna read those books.
Charles, I'm so glad to have had you.
Honestly,
it's been
this
fun.
episode.
It's been the best.
Been the best.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that a couple of times during this
weird.
podcast, my mic is fucked up, and I've just been talking. So I've probably been like talking over you guys multiple times.
He talks to himself sometimes.
He's
got this thing where he
I think two. I think 2 to 3 times I've just been going on about Twilight, and you guys probably thought I was done talking, but like you guys started talking, and I'm just still talking about Twilight.
It's fine. Ryan will fix it in post.
I hope he edits out you guys, and it's just me talking to myself about Twilight.
I'll pause us. No, because then like we talk about some useful information some of the times you cut out.
Yeah, but it'd be way more entertaining if I'm just talking to myself about Twilight for like
that's what our people want to hear.
No background noise.
Yeah, I'll see about that. See what I can do. I know that this wasn't like an interview type of episode or anything, or we weren't really focusing on Charles, but Charles does make music, so if he wants to shout that out, he's welcome.
I make music. Right now, all my stuff that's out is kind of a chill electronic style music. But yeah, so if you want to check it out, it's CHAWAYSEA, CHAWAYSEA. That's on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you listen to music. And yeah, hopefully I'll be having an EP coming out pretty soon. And yeah, so just keep an eye out for that.
Man, I cannot wait.
Yeah, dude, honestly.
A lot of people don't know this, but me and Charles, we've made a couple songs together, and I'm not even going to say what the name's under, but like we just made some music together, and it's on SoundCloud, but nobody's ever heard it. Nobody's heard it.
Good
Nobody
luck finding
knows
it.
what it is.
Good luck.
I've heard it.
Can I hear it after the episode?
Never. Oh, yeah, I mean, you guys might have heard it, but nobody's heard it. Like, I think I like showed my girlfriend. I was like, look at this shit. It's
underground.
Oh yeah, dude, it's deep underground. Like,
yes, sir. No one knows.
I know I showed Mav. I don't know who else I've showed.
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen
it. It's an Easter egg.
You probably won't.
All right.
But yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for. Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, I'm one of those people. Like, if I was listening to this podcast and like I heard that, I'm one of those people that like I would literally like be able to find it because like I don't know.
Are your voices in it?
One song, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember that. I'm not gonna say what I do know what it's called. I'm not gonna say what it's called.
Yeah, I do too. We did post that one, right?
Yeah, we posted.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, we did. I think we have like 3 different songs posted, and then we made one, and I don't know if we ever posted that last one.
Yeah, we got to make more. That's fun.
Yeah, dude.
It's a good time.
I'm gonna have to find this, or you guys are gonna have to show me because this sounds very interesting. All right. We're gonna hang and edit off because now we're at almost 60 minutes. But thank you everybody for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I gotta stop it. Oh.